What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Wednesday, November 24th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What's up, PZ? How you, man? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you for being here. Alright. So, today we're doing the show from the stock exchange. Very strong close to the day, though. Dow Jones came up a lot there at the end. So the stock market had a pretty good day. Crypto not so well. So we're doing the show from the stock exchange today. What's up, Low Roller? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Looks like people starting to come in here. For all of you who don't know, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Well, you guys know that. But stock market's closed tomorrow, so no show tomorrow. Friday, stock market closes at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So we're going to do the show at 1 o'clock on Friday. So hope you guys can make that. Yeah, a little weird. I don't know why they just didn't close it for the day. But we're going to go 1 o'clock on Friday. So no show tomorrow. And show is at 1 o'clock on Friday. So happy Thanksgiving, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay. So today we're doing the show. Yeah, I just said that. We're doing the show from the stock exchange. So got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And we have two articles today, two pieces of news. One about the Fed and inflation. They had their minutes meeting today, so we'll do a quick summary of that. And then we have one article about Elon Musk and Tesla. He's selling more stock, spoiler alert. And today for the analysis, shouldn't take too long. We're going to do APVO Aptevo. We talked about that one yesterday, still trending today. We're going to do KTTA, which is another biotech stock, which I missed yesterday. I don't know why it wasn't trending, but that squeezed yesterday and it's pulling back today, so we'll get to that. And then we're going to do LGVN again. We talked about that one 2 days ago on Monday. Pulled back and it's mooning again today, so we'll talk about that. That is number one trending on stock twits right now. So yeah, APVO, KTTA, and LGVN. And then some honorable mentions. We're going to do JWN, which is Nordstrom, right. I was like, what the hell was that? It was Nordstrom. And then Gap. So retail's getting wrecked today. We're not going to do full analysis, but we're going to quickly talk about those. Those were trending on stock twits. And there were a few other honorable mentions. There was Sheeb. There was BBIG, Crypto.com. Those are all trending top 10, but, not too much price action on those. So decided not to talk about them. I'm kind of tired about talking about all these stocks here. So, shouldn't take too long today. TA shouldn't take too long, and Yolos should be fun, so maybe we'll get done in an hour and a half or 2 hours today. Although I always say that, hour and a half, maybe two. If I say hour and a half, it always goes like 2 hours plus. If I say 2 hours plus, if I say 2 hours, it usually goes like 2.5 or like 3 hours. So, shouldn't take too long today, but, it depends on how many people come in here and, how many people chat. So I hope, more people come in, and, always appreciate that. Always appreciate the interaction. Love talking to you guys. Love kicking it with you guys, chilling with you guys. But, honestly, I expect people to be going away for Thanksgiving and stuff, so I don't really expect too many people to come in here today. But hopefully they do. I have to dump my MMAT workhorse wish to buy a couple bucks on Doge and other stocks. Since I lost money on other stocks, I can deduct tax loss on my capital gains taxes this year. If you're net negative, yeah, you can deduct. If you're net positive, then no, you can't. I think you're up though, because it sounds like you made a lot of money on Doge. So, it'll you can just enter the information. When it comes to tax time, but you only get a refund if you lose money on the year, and it sounds like you're up, because I think you have quite a bit in Doge there. The main reason why WWE fans attacking Seth Rollins is because he got scammed by talking to Seth Rollins on the phone. He lost money doing business deal. Like the real Seth Rollins, or he got scammed by a fake Seth Rollins? But, okay. So he's talking to fake Seth Rollins. Okay, so why so why the hell did he tech the real one? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's pretty stupid there. Sucks for the fan, but why take it out on the real one? That's pretty dumb. Anyway, oh, I never sold my Dogecoin. All right, so yeah, so you don't have to report that. So yeah, I don't know if you're net positive or negative, but you can only deduct and get a refund if you're net negative. But yeah, MMAT getting wrecked, Wish getting wrecked. We have a lot of Wish Yolos today, a lot of Wish Lost Corn with a P. MMAT's not been doing too well. I don't know about Workhorse. Haven't looked at that one in a while. We could check on that right now. Anyway, guys, let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Okay. Boom. All right. Yeah, I was looking at I was looking at Tesla. Here's Nordstrom. Anyway. So the Dow Jones finishes down 0.03%. The Nasdaq finishes up 0.37%, and the S&P 500 finishes up 0.23%. So overall, pretty good day for the stock market. Slightly bullish here. Let's give that some applause. And let's see what's going on here. All right, so not too much price action on the green side, actually. Nano Dimension's up 10.39%. They used to be a really popular stock, but don't really hear much about that anymore. MMAT up 9.84%. Very nice. I mean, it's still pretty bad. Because it was at like 6 and pulled back to below 4, but it's nice to see a recovery there. I know a lot of apes still holding the stock, so nice gain for MMAT today. DWAC, DWAC. That's up 9.3%. That was trending today on Stock Twits. That was number 10. Not going to talk about it, though, but it's an honorable mention. It's been getting wrecked, though, so nice bounce back there. Got ATER, 8.42%. Roblox, 8.15%. Roblox recovering there. Wayfair, 7.51%. Jumia, 7.32%. Those two have been getting wrecked, so nice recovery there. Yeah, Etsy, 6.22%. So it looks like a lot of these retailers, e-commerce sites that have been getting wrecked are recovering today. Looks like Chinese EVs are up again, once again. XPeng is up about 6%. XELA is recovering 5.3%. Big day for AMD. This thing just keeps on going, huh? AMD's up 5.26%. Anything important here? Tilray is up 3.81%. A bunch of memes are up. SOS, XCLA, DATS, CRTD. Fubo is up. Nvidia is up 2.92%. Big day there. Yeah, Nvidia and AMD just keep on going. SoFi is up. Yeah, meme stock's doing well. Li Auto, 2.77%. Another Chinese EV stock there. Palantir is finally up 2.53%. That's been getting wrecked, but nice recovery there. Riot is up 2.41%. Interesting, because I think crypto's down today, but hey, not complaining. Anything else here? Anything important? CEI is up 2.24%. Peloton recovering, 2.21%. Alibaba recovering. Well, Green Day, I'm not going to say it's recovering, but Alibaba's up 2.14% today. Damn. RIP Alibaba. Yeah, GREE, Skills, meme stocks up there. Ride, Microvision, all up. DraftKings, nice day here, 1.54%. Robinhood, Virgin Galactic, Clover, all up. Facebook up. BlackBerry. Yeah, a lot of meme stocks are up today. But yeah, quite honestly, not too much happening on the green side. Not too much price action, at least. Kind of seems like this was led by growth and tech today. Mostly tech, I would say. Tech is leading the way today, holding the market up. And a few growth stocks had big days here. But yeah, this is not as good as the indexes would suggest. But hey, still pretty good day. Let's get to the red side. Yeah, and really not too many things on the red today. Got some meme stocks down a lot. ALF 7.97%, Prog 6%, Express 5.17%. And everything, actually a bunch of meme stocks. Naked, Oxygen. Damn, Oxygen's at 7 now? How sick. Neo is down. That's interesting, because their counterparts, Lee and Xpeng, are up, but Neo is down today. But really not too many things in the red here. So, yeah, slightly bullish day in the stock market. Things didn't really go up too much except for tech and growth. Looks like meme stocks getting pretty slammed here on the red side, but really nothing went down today, that much at least. So hey, not a bad day at all. We will take it. We'll take it. So slightly bullish here. Give that some money. You see Elon Musk attacking the Binance CEO and Twitter since Binance disabled Dogecoin withdrawal. I did not see that. Elon Musk is always beefing with someone on Twitter. I mean, the other day he was beefing with Bernie Sanders, right, of all people. So I did not see that. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Why is Dogecoin disabled? What's going on there? That's pretty bad. I mean, I'm concerned because I hold Dogecoin. What the hell's going on there? I haven't sold my crypto, only sold stock. I can deduct my stock loss for capital gains this year. Yeah, I mean, if you're net negative, then yeah, you can claim a loss and get a refund on that. Also, dumped DraftKings stock today. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't really blame you. All of those aren't doing too well. MMAT, Wish, Workhorse, and DraftKings. So, unfortunate, dude. That sucks, but you put it in Doge, and I mean, Doge is a great buying opportunity right now. Not financial advice, but pretty damn good price. So yeah, sorry about that, but hope it works out for you, low roller. All right, so yeah, that is the stock market today. Let's move on to some crypto now. 1 second as I pull it up. All right, so crypto is down 1.91% today. Not too bad, not too bad, but slightly bearish day for crypto. Let's see what's going on. So Hamster, that's been trending a lot lately. Past couple of days, that's down 12.71%. Shriyu Inu. Shriyu Inu? Am I saying that right? I don't know. This stuff is getting ridiculous. That's up 22.85%. Mini Football? The hell is Mini Football? Looks like a dog coin. Okay. Mini Football down 14%. Ethereum Meta. I don't think that it has anything to do with Ethereum, but that one's been trending on and off. That's up about 2,200% today. Incredible. Mars SpaceX. I don't think that has to do with the actual SpaceX, but that's up 477%. There's not too many meme coins here today. Summit Coda Coin, Summit Coda Token, Seamless Swap. Seamless Swap? Is that like a new decentralized thing, like Pancake Swap or Uniswap? Interesting. Aston Villa fan token. Interesting. Anyway, let's get on to the actual crypto now. The blue chip stuff. So I do see a lot of red here. That's pretty nasty. Bitcoin's down 0.66%, pushing 57K again. Ether down 2.26%. Binance 2%, Solana 8.74%. That's pretty nasty. Cardano keeps on going down. Cardano's down 7%. That's at 165 now. Wow. XRP 3.1%. Polkadot 5.52%. Come on, Doge. Doge is down 3.93% today. The hell's going on here? Avalanche down 7.73. Crypto.com. This was up almost 10% earlier. So pulling back here. But Crypto.com is still green. One of the bright spots today. Yeah, it's been pumping a lot. And this is an honorable mention. I was thinking about talking about Crypto.com today, but been talking about this one a lot, so honorable mention. Not going to talk about it today, but amazing. It just keeps on running. This stuff is nuts. Sheeb, another honorable mention that broke 4.00004. It broke that. It was down 10% earlier, so it is recovering a little bit here. Litecoin down 2%. Chainlink 4.76. So Bitcoin Cash is up. Decentraland is up. Axie Infinity is up. And the Sandbox. So a lot of these meta tokens are up. Decentraland, Axie Infinity, Sandbox. Those are all like metaverse tokens. Everything else is pretty down here. Monero, IOTA. Loopring getting wrecked. That's back down to $3. Look at Gala. This just keeps on going. Holy crap. Gala's number 52 now. 37% today. Zcash. Wow, I don't know why Zcash is up. But yeah, let's sort this out. I am only doing for tax purposes now. I only play around $1 to $2 each stock trade. Scared doing $10. I mean, if you got like thousands in Doge, you know. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to trade, but, you know, it's really not too bad. You know, Doge is more volatile than these other stocks, so I get it, dude. But it ain't that bad, man. You can take a little more risk than that. Meta crypto are pumping this week? Yeah, man. That's the only thing up right now. I heard India banning crypto again. Right now it's just speculation, but they just keep flip-flopping. They ban it, then they legalize, and they ban it again. What's going on? Kind of like China. Well, China doesn't like crypto at all, but they like their own crypto. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. You know, we're starting to see now different countries taking different stances on crypto. I mean, I don't see... I mean, governments don't like it because you're not going to use their currencies, but it'll make your whole country richer if you just legalize it, you know. So, hopefully, you know... I mean, it's still playing out, but hopefully in the near future, more governments will start to legalize and even make crypto legal tender. Like El Salvador, they're doing it right. Crypto are easier than stock for me. Yeah, well, crypto's a hold. I wouldn't really like trade crypto too much, but yeah, crypto's a hold. It sounds like you trade the stocks more. Anyway, so let's sort this out. So a good amount of green here, like 25% green here. So yeah, led by meta coins, Sandbox, Gala, Decentraland, Zcash. That's mad random. There is a good amount of price action on the green side, I will say. A lot of coins in the double digits here, like 10 coins. Bora, Horizon, I don't know what the stuff is. Wax, Engine Coin, that one's been pretty hot. Phantom, that one's been hot too. Dash, interesting. But yeah, everything green here is like the lesser tokens, the smaller cap coins. So not many coins in the green, but the ones that are did go up quite a bit today. So that's very nice. Onto the red side. AMP, Audius, Elron, Loopring. So the major losers today seem like just some healthy pullback, because they're all still up for the week. Even Voyager, Cosmos, Avalanche, Harmony, those are pulling back, but still up majorly for the week. Only thing really big here is Solana. Solana's getting wrecked today, at least, and Cardano. So mostly today was a lot of altcoin trading. The major stuff didn't get hit too hard, except for Solana and Cardano, and Cheap, if you want to count that, and I guess Polkadot. But yeah, pretty rough day. I mean, not a bad day, but it was a bad day. But this isn't too bad for crypto. So decent day in the stock market, and slightly bearish day in crypto. So I guess it balances out. But yeah, I hope you guys made some pretty fat tinnies today. And if you didn't, hope it wasn't too bad. I hope crypto will pump after Thanksgiving like 2017. I hope history repeats again. I mean, I certainly hope so too. Everyone hopes so, but this time around it's a little different, I don't think it's going to be exactly the same, but I certainly do hope crypto does go up, pump here at the end of the year. That'd be nice if Bitcoin finishes just under 75K, so I can cash out, so I can make my premium and keep my Bitcoin. I mean, I highly doubt it's going to hit 75K in 1 month here, but I hope so. It was looking like it not so long ago. When it was 69K, I was like, uh-oh, these options are looking kind of risky here, and then it goes down, so I'm not sweating it now. Those options should expire worthless. But yeah, I do hope Bitcoin goes over 70K by New Year's. I heard Coinbase was down again due to Crypto.com pumping. I don't know about that. I haven't used Coinbase since I bought my Doge, but I would not doubt it. Crypto.com is very hot right now, and Coinbase is not great. Not the greatest service. Crypto, it's the Robinhood crypto of Robinhood. All right, guys. So yeah, that is the stock and crypto markets today. So let's move on to the news. I got 2 articles here today. 1 second, let me pull it up. All right, so first article is about the Fed and interest rates. They had their minutes meeting today. So we have an update on where inflation and interest rates stand. All right, so let's read. Fed members ready to raise interest rates if inflation continues to run high. Meeting minutes show. Key points. Minutes from the November Fed meeting show members concerned about inflation and willing to tighten policy should it continue to run hot. The meeting summary noted that the officials would be willing to raise interest rates, in quotes, sooner than participants currently anticipated. They also indicated at the meeting that they feel conditions warrant a reduction in monthly asset purchases, with some members pushing for a more aggressive tapering. Okay. So this is definitely a change in tone from the Fed. For the longest time, for almost 2 years now, they've been saying, we're not going to do anything, we're not going to raise interest rates, let it ride. Print, just keep printing. And then earlier this month, the Fed did come out and say maybe we're gonna look at starting to raise rates pretty soon at the end of November. I said so. We're like at the end of November here, and yeah, inflation is really becoming a problem now. It is getting way out of hand, and to the point where they actually have to do something now. So yeah, it looks like in the near future they are going to raise rates and gonna stop them. They're gonna stop the money printer, not stop the money printer, but they're gonna slow down the money printer. So it's not over yet, but it was fun while it lasted. The best part is over, unfortunately. So I hope you guys cashed out. You know, while the money printer was printing all the money, and you know, it'll still be good, but not nearly as good as it used to be. So it was fun while it lasted. And yeah, when interest rates go up, people aren't going to borrow as much money. So yeah, the spending should go. They're going to print less money, and people are going to borrow less money. So the economy will slow down pretty soon here. You know, probably starting now, probably in a month, around a month or so. So bearish news here. Bearish news. I mean, it's good because inflation is getting crazy. We do have to address this problem, but for the investors, the economy will slow down. Stock market's going to slow down. I don't know about crypto, but stock market's going to slow down. So, yeah. So that was the summary of the Fed meeting today. What's up, Monir? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. All right, next article about Elon Musk and Tesla. I did not know this. I just saw this today. But let's read here. Elon Musk sold another $1 billion in Tesla shares on Tuesday. Key points. Tesla CEO Elon Musk's trust sold about $1.05 billion in stock on Tuesday evening, according to financial filings posted this week. It marks a total of $9.8 billion in stock offloaded in the past 2 weeks. He still holds more than 169 million shares in the electric vehicle company. Wonder if that was on purpose. The 169. So I guess that's why Tesla was down yesterday. It was down like 5% because he's dumping more shares here. So one thing I do like about Elon Musk, he does what he says he's going to do. He said he's going to dump shares, and he wasn't lying. So, yeah, he already unloaded a lot of stock here, and he may not be done, honestly. So, you know, the Tesla bulls are not happy about this, but the apes still love Tesla. They bought it up today. Tesla's up today. So, don't know if he's done unloading, but he unloaded about $10 billion so far. But the stock is holding up pretty well. I give it that. You know, the apes keep buying. It seems like whatever this guy does or says, Tesla keeps on holding up. So, yeah. Not going to talk about Tesla today. It was trending top 10 yesterday and today. So it's an honorable mention, but we got an article about this. So, thought I should share with you guys. All right, and that's all our news for today. So let's get right into some analysis here. And again, today we're going to do APVO Aptevo, KTTA. Forgot what that one's called. And LGVN, so all biotech stocks. And then we're going to move on to some honorable mentions, JWN, Nordstrom, and Gap. So let's go for APVO first. Let's do it, guys. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Okay, here is APVO Aptevo Therapeutics. This finishes at $11.95 today. That is down 29.83%. and still pulling back pretty hard here in the aftermarket. So very rough day for this stock. So we covered this stock yesterday. It was squeezing. I said that it would probably go back down to $14 and lower, maybe even in the $7 range. I didn't think it would pull back this fast, this hard, but hey, here we are. So it looks like I was right. So it looks like I'm right so far. And again, this was trending, and this was trending again today on StockTwit's top 10. So we'll cover it again. So the reason why this was squeezing yesterday was because they had positive trial results for their cancer treatment. So apes piled in, squeezed the shorts out, and it looks like today we get today people are just taking profits, and shorts are re-entering here. So not much else to say. Let's go ahead and analyze here. So, yeah, we do have the, what is this? 775. So there is a gap up at 775. So that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us the stock might pull back to 775 eventually to fill that gap. And honestly, I expect it to in the relative short term. There's also a gap up at 26. Excuse me. So yeah, gap up at 775. There's also a gap down at 26. So that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock should come back up to 26 eventually to fill that gap. And honestly, that probably will take a while. Don't know how long. Probably a couple months or maybe even a couple years. Hopefully not. But yeah, that is a bullish indicator. This stock should come back up to 26 eventually to fill that gap. That's probably going to happen in the long term. Plan B prediction might be wrong. $98K in November. Now people are attacking him since people lost money because of him. Well, that's how it goes when you are a, financial YouTuber. It's all about predictions. People love you when you're right. People hate you when you're wrong. I'm learning this firsthand. And it doesn't matter if you're right most of the time. Once you get it wrong, the angry mob comes and attacks you. I will say 98K was a bit ridiculous in my opinion. I thought there was no way it was going to 98K. Not no way, but highly unlikely. And I'm not sure if he just said that to get subscribers and views or what, but that was a bit ambitious. And at the end of the day, it is not financial advice, so you shouldn't be blaming anyone except yourself. And people are crazy, just hold it, you'll be all right. And they can even sell covered calls. That's what I'm doing, but no one really knows about this stuff. So, it's just pretty ridiculous to me. How are you gonna buy something based on what someone said on the internet? If you do, it's your responsibility, and if you lose it, it's your responsibility. If you make it, it's your responsibility. It's not that guy's fault. He's following Bitcoin history in November. Yeah, that's true, but this time around, it's not the same. That's what I've been saying. It's a little different this time. There's institutional money, a lot more regulation and stuff. So, yeah, like I said, this is a predictions game, and it's very hard to be right, being a financial YouTuber. So, it's not his fault. He's doing a good job providing content to people. People are just out of their damn minds. All right. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1280 and 1150. So if this goes to the upside, Next levels of resistance would be 1280, 14, 15, 1585, 1670, 1755, 1825, 1925, 2010, 2105, 2205, 2335, 2460, 2555, 2710, 2895, 3015, and then the high of, and then 3160. And there is support and there is resistance above 3160, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 1150, 1015, 940, 810, 735, and then the low of 640. So right now with this current price, $12, the channels to the upside and the downside are decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 25.55 to the upside, the channel starts to open up and get real wide. So expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 25.55. The RSI is currently at 48. So that is pretty average there. So according to the RSI, this current price of $12 is around fair market value. And this did 24.5 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Second biggest volume day ever for this stock after yesterday. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, so nothing has really changed since yesterday. I said it would pull back to at least 14, maybe even 775 to fill the gap. And I'm going to stand by what I said. Now, I didn't think it would pull back this fast, but yeah, we're already below 14. So now I do think it probably will pull back to 775 to fill the gap. Like I said, we have the bearish indicators. We have the bearish indicators in the gap up and the aftermarket action here. It is pulling back in the aftermarket. That would suggest that when this trades on Friday, that this will continue to pull back. We have the gap down at 26, but I don't expect that to matter in the short term. And we have neutral indicators in the RSI and volume. So this chart does look bearish in the short term, in my opinion. I do think this is going to pull back to 775 to fill the gap. I think yesterday was just a movement based on PR and momentum. And usually when things move on PR and momentum, they come right back down. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. This looks like it's going into free fall. Not catching any support yet. And it'll probably pull back more in the short term. So I don't like this entry of $12. But if this does pull back to 775, which I fully expect it to in the relative short term, then I think that would be an excellent entry to load up. And if it pulls back below 775, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. And it really shouldn't go too much lower than 775 because That's near the literal bottom there. Educated Fool. How does QLGN look short term? If you, we can get to that in like a couple minutes here. Let me just finish up with APVO. But I did talk about that yesterday. So, yeah, you can stick around for a few minutes. We'll get to that. But I did do a video, put it out this morning about QLGN. So you can go watch that if you want to. But I did say it would. Yesterday I did say it would pull back probably in the short term. Didn't look at it today, but I could take a look at that very, very soon. Let me just finish up with this. But thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Welcome to the show, man. And for everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button? Would greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. All right. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, still a pretty decent play. You missed out on some fat tendies today, but still from $12 down to $7.75. That would be, what, like 40%? Around there? Yeah. That would be around a 40% downside, approximately. So, still some pretty fat tendies to be made here. So, I still like this entry of $12 on the short side. And, yeah, you should be able to make around 40% to the downside, in my opinion. So, I would support going short at this current price of $12. Please just cover at $7.75 once this fills the gap. This is not one you really want to hold for that long on the short side here. Get your tendies and get out. Going short here would probably be a medium risk, high reward play. Definitely worth a shot in my opinion. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice, but it really doesn't look good in the short term here. So, secure the gains, guys. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is APVO Aptevo Therapeutics. All right, so let's look at QLGN real quick for Educated Fool. Yeah, so yesterday I said this is gap here at 140. So it almost hit that, but it did not fill here. So I do expect this to come back down to 140 at least. Maybe even more. But yeah, in the short term, like the really, really short term, this should come back down to 140. There does seem to be some pretty strong support here at like 120. So 120 might be the bottom. Hopefully. But I do expect this to pull back a little bit more to at least 140. Maybe 120. It'd be a little bit surprising if it breaks 120 because there is some very strong support there. But yeah, if you don't currently have a position and you want to go long, I would say 140 and lower. I'd probably wait till 120, see if I can get this at 120. So hope that answers your question, Educated Fool. And yeah, man, I did like a whole TA on it yesterday. So if you want, you can go watch the video I put out this morning. All right, now KTTA. Let me make sure there was some news on this. Yeah. You're welcome, dude. Okay, here is KTTA Pasithea Therapeutics. This finishes at $3.99, $4 today. That is down 28.75%. Nice little run here in the aftermarket, though. So, I didn't see this yesterday, but this did squeeze yesterday. A lot of biotech stocks did. This hit 850 yesterday. And there was a reason for that, so let's check that out. Fam, is there a 2 gap fill in Pfizer. Let's check it out. I see one here. No, it looks like one. Unless I'm missing something. But it looks like 46. That's a gap there. So it should come back down to 46. Where are you seeing the second gap, man? I only see one here. But yeah, it should come back down to 46 to fill this. And this is like a cup and handle right here. Cup and handle forming right here. So it looks like it hit the top of the cup here at around 52. And so it should pull back halfway. The bottom of the cup is like 41. So is that 11, 5, 550. So I would say it should pull back to 40, 46.50-ish. Is that right? Yeah, 46.50, which is right where this gap is, approximately. So, yeah, gap here, bearish indicator, cup and handle, bearish indicator. So I think it's going to pull back to 46. RSI's at 68 also, so it's getting to be pretty overbought here. So just be careful, dude, if you're in here. If you're not, I would say wait for 46. All right, back to KTTA. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Are you a Knicks fan, Peasy, or a Nets fan? I'm gonna see the Knicks on Friday. Excited about that. Playing the Suns though. We're gonna get wrecked. Hopefully not. All right. So the news was, and this was yesterday. So yesterday's news was the company announces a private placing, a private placement of $30.4 million. That would be 8.68 million shares at the price of $3.50. So that caused a squeeze yesterday. I don't know why it went so high to $8.50 when it should have been at $3.50. But yeah, I'm just assuming that was a squeeze. A lot of shorts here getting squeezed out. And it should return to around $3.50 because that's what these companies paid for it. So today we are returning to $3.50. But yeah, not much else to say, so let's go ahead and analyze here. I'm bearish on this. Well, it's up to $5 now, but yeah, it should. This one's tough. Well, we'll get to it, but got a gap up and a gap down here. Brooklyn stand up, go Nets. Oh man, I like the Nets too, but this is a Knicks city. New Jersey Nets, man. New Jersey Nets. Hope they win the chip though. And I'm a Mets fan, but keep that between us. Hey, they're not that bad. But yeah, Yankees all day. I'm not from the Bronx, but close enough. Yeah, I like the Knicks and the Nets. Okay, so we have a gap up yesterday at around 240. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us the stock should pull back to 240 eventually to fill that gap. But today we have a gap down at 530. So that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock should come back up to 530 eventually to fill that gap. So pretty mixed signals there. And in the aftermarket, this is running to the upside. This is trading around 470 right now. So if this holds through the post market, that would be a bullish indicator that would suggest this stock is going to go up on Friday. Bearish on Pfizer. Oh, yeah, man. It looks pretty damn bearish. The chart does. So right now, this is sitting on the support of $4, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 430, 495, 530, 560, 635, and then the high of 850. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 370, 335, 310, 285, 255, 235, and then the low of 220. So right now at this current price, $4, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 60, so no longer in overbought and overvalued territory, but still above average. So be careful, guys. And this did 25 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys. So a little difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term, as in like the next few days. But because we do have some mixed signals here, again, gap up at 240, gap down at 530. So at some point in the short term, this should run back up to 530 and come back down to 240. So yeah, going to be some crazy price action on this stock. So this is just my opinion, not financial advice. Based on the aftermarket action here, that would suggest this is going to go up on Friday. So I do think this is going to go up to fill the gap at 540. What is it? 530? 530. And then pull back to 240 to fill that gap. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, personally, I would not do that. I just think it's way too risky right now. And even if you did go long at like $4 or $5, that's not really too much upside potential. At $4, that would be like a 30% upside. That's pretty decent. But at $5, you know, that'd be less than a 10% upside there. So, yeah, I just think it's way too risky to go long here. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. But if you guys understand that you are gambling, that this... Great. Got our first ambulance today. Took an hour, but first ambulance. So let's just wait for this to pass. It's already gone. So if you guys understand that going long right here is a straight up gamble, I would say go for it. High risk, high reward stuff. I wouldn't do it, but if you guys want to do it, sure, go for it. Just understand you are gambling. The better move would be to wait for this to pull back to 240, then load up. Because it should pull back to 240 in the relative short term, and it really shouldn't go lower than that. That's near the bottom there. So I don't like this current price of $4 or $5. I think you should wait to 240. Yeah, I think you should wait to 240 to load up. That would be an excellent entry. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, looks like a really good play to me. I wouldn't do it just yet, though. I would wait. Until the end of the trading day on Friday, which was 1 o'clock, because closes early. Because this looks like it's going to run to the upside on Friday. And then I would expect it to pull back after that. So, I mean, $4 is a really good entry to go short on already. But you probably can get a better entry if you wait until Friday. So, I could support going short at 4. That's already a pretty good entry. Down to 240. That would be over a 40% downside already. Yeah, that would be a 40% downside already. But if you wait until Friday, you should be able to get an even better price. Maybe 50 or 60%. So, yeah, if you want to go short, I like to play. Already really good entry here. But if you wait, you should be able to get a better entry. So going short looks like an excellent play to me. I would support that. Going short here would be a medium risk, high reward play. Definitely worth a shot in my opinion. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is KTTA Pasithea Therapeutics. All right, next one, LGVN. Let me make sure there was no news here. Don't think there was. All right, here is LGVN Longeveron. This finishes at $42.30 today. That is up 145.64%. Let me add a few more here. Okay. So we talked about this one on Monday. This was a very hot stock on Monday. It squeezed on Monday. I predicted that it probably would pull back, and it did yesterday. Big pullback. It looked like the squeeze is over, but today we get some major price action, so it looks like the squeeze is not over just yet. This was number 1 trending on StockTwits today. So we're going to cover it again. Actually, I could add even a couple more here. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let me remove this one. Okay. So there was no reason to justify this price action today. I mean, it did have some really positive PR last week. Had some positive trial results on their heart disease study. But yeah, really no reason to justify this price action today. So it appears like apes still piling in and shorts still being squeezed out here. So this is still in a short squeeze. Maybe over pretty soon though. So not much else to say. Let's go ahead and analyze here. So we do have a gap up here, but it's way back. Yeah, we're not even going to... Yeah, we're not going to talk about that gap. That's pretty far back there. So right now this is sitting on the support of 42.35, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, Next levels of resistance would be 45. The all-time high, which it hit today. I think that's the all-time high. Yep. And if it blows past 45, then it's onto the upside, onto uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself what the stock is worth. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 28.25, 25.40, 23.35, 17.40, 14.70, 12.45, 10.10. Shall we stop there? No. And then 8.85. And there is support below 8.85, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Shouldn't be too relevant. So right now with this current price, 42.30, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 10.10 to the downside, the channels start to narrow and get really... Yeah, the channels start to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 10.10. RSI is currently at 81, so that is pretty overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 98 million in volume today, very significant volume. So this pump/squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. So right now in the aftermarket, this is pulling back below 38. So that would be a bearish indicator that is suggesting that on Friday, this is going to pull back. Okay, guys. So this is still in the middle of a squeeze here. It very well could keep running to the upside, but this is getting extremely dangerous at this point right now. Technicals are very bearish. It definitely will pull back in the short term, just a matter of when. So just be very careful, guys. Don't get too greedy. Someone's going to end up holding the bag. Make sure it's not you. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. To me, personally, it looks like the squeeze is over. I may be totally wrong. But I really don't see why you would go long at 42 bucks. This is literally the all-time high. It literally went from $3 to $45. Insane price action. You would be FOMOing the top here. You would be FOMOing in the top here. Not really the smartest idea. And I'm not saying this won't keep running. But what I'm saying is this is a straight-up gamble if you want to go long here. And you're probably going to end up holding bags. So I don't think it's a great idea. But if you guys want to do it, sure, I can support it as long as you understand you are gambling. And it is extremely risky. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I think it's a pretty good play. I actually think it's an excellent play. Still pretty risky because this may keep squeezing. It looks pretty unlikely, though. You know, a lot of bearish indicators here. All-time high. High RSI and volume. This went up like 1,500%. Over 1,500%. So, like I said, at some point, this will have to come back down. It may keep running to the upside a little longer, but it will have to come down eventually. So, I mean, this current entry of 42.30 is an excellent entry to me. Even if it runs to the upside, just hold through it, and it will come back down eventually. Not financial advice. I mean, you can wait until the end of Friday if you want to be a little safer. But I really But it really appears to me like this squeeze is coming to an end here. And again, this aftermarket action is suggesting it is pulling back in the aftermarket. That would suggest this is going to pull back on Friday when this trades. So I support going short here. It looks like an excellent play to me. Going short would probably be a medium risk, high reward play. A lot of downside potential. I don't know how far it's going to pull back. But honestly, it should pull back to at least $10 in my opinion. So that's over a 75% downside potential there. A lot of downside potential. A lot of tendencies to be made to the downside. Looks like an excellent play to me. Easy short in my opinion. Not financial advice. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice. But this is going timber very soon. Don't get greedy, guys. Secure the gains. This is probably near the relative top. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position, who's looking to take a position. This is LGVN Longeveron. All right, guys. So that didn't take too long. About an hour and 8 minutes. And now we'll get on to some honorable mentions. And we'll move on to the Yolos. So yeah, chill show today. I didn't think too many people would attend because, Thanksgiving is coming up. But appreciate you guys for being here. So let's look at JWN and Gap. Some retailers here. Nordstrom and Gap. Got wrecked today. And then we'll get on to the Yolos. I think earnings came out. JWN. Yeah. So earnings came out. EPS was 39 cents per share. And sales were 3.53 billion, which missed the estimate of 3.54 billion. So really not. So this really wasn't bad earnings, to be honest, but a lot of downgrades here. Jefferies downgrades to 30. Citigroup downgrades to 27. Telsey Advisory downgrades to 27. Credit Suisse downgrades to 26. Baird downgrades to 30. Evercore downgrades to 35. JP Morgan downgrades to 23. Gordon Haskett 23. Barclays 22. So, I mean, it was decent earnings, but yeah. The institutions seem to be pulling their money here. So, nasty stuff. So yeah, look at this gap down. This is disgusting here. So, yeah, RSI is at 26 right now. Oversold, undervalued territory. And this probably will keep pulling back for a little bit more, but looks like a great buying opportunity to me. Not financial advice, guys. Let's go back a little here. Wow. Disgusting. So, yeah. Nordstrom getting wrecked here. Looks like retailers in general are getting pretty wrecked. Now let's look at Gap. Another one went good today. Or was it Gap? I don't think that's the ticker, actually. What is the ticker for Gap? Let me check real quick. It's not even here anymore. So I guess we'll skip it. But Gap got wrecked too. Let me just look it up. Is it NABU? No, it's GPS. All right, it's GPS. There we go. Yeah, GPS. So yeah, pretty much the same story here. Down 24%. Major gap down. Yearly low. Disgusting. What's going on with Gap? I'm assuming bad earnings as well. Probably a bunch of downgrades as well. Oh, GPS. Yeah, they had earnings. What were the earnings? So EPS was 27 cents. Misses the 50-cent estimate. That's pretty bad. That's a major miss. Sales were 3.94 billion, missed the estimate of 4.44 billion. So yeah, major miss there. Really bad earnings. And this also got a bunch of downgrades, I believe. Telsey downgrades to 24, JP Morgan 22, Wells Fargo 25, Credit Suisse 20, Goldman Sachs 29, B. Riley 21, Morgan Stanley 20. Did I say that? Yeah, anyway. A lot of downgrades here. Barclays 28, MKM 22, Jefferies 23. Yeah, pretty bad. KGI 25, Deutsche 29. All around bad. Bank of America 26. So, same deal. Really bad earnings, and it's getting wrecked. Bad earnings, and institutions pulling their money out here. So RSI is at 25, so oversold, undervalued, major gap down. Could be a great buying opportunity, guys. Not financial advice. Yeah, this is pulling back to like 2-year lows. Last time it was here was like January 2020. So yeah, pretty much 2-year lows. DDS is unstoppable. Let's check it out. But yeah, Nordstrom, Gap getting wrecked here. Retailers getting wrecked here. DDS. Dillard's. I don't know really what this is. Damn, this is mooning though. And it may not even be done yet because RSI is at 69. Lol. So it's not even overbought and overvalued. Although it quickly is approaching that. Pretty much is, but yeah, this chart is pretty crazy here. Kind of looks like AMD and Nvidia. So, I mean, I certainly wouldn't buy here. You know, you'd be buying in the relative top. That's never a smart idea. But, damn, if you caught this earlier in the year, like at 100, holy crap. Even 50. It was at 50 earlier. Yeah, if you caught this at 50 or 100, you're balling right now. My girl used to work there? What the hell is Dillard's? Is that a retailer? It says special dividend. Oh, okay. That's maybe why. $15 special dividend. And quarterly dividend of 20 cents per share. So that's probably why it went up so much. Special dividend, $15 per share. That's a lot, dude. $15 per share. And they got price upgrades, too, not too long ago. So the opposite of Gap and Nordstrom. Good earnings, upgrades, and they announced dividend. So a lot going for this stock right here. Retail, all right. So yeah, this is the complete opposite of. Oh, I don't even have the damn. I don't even have the damn screen up. How long was the screen down for? Was it down the whole time I was talking about Gap and whatever? I hope not. It doesn't matter. It's not going in the video. So count on me. My bad, guys, for that. The screen was down. No one said anything. um. Yeah. So a lot going for this stock. The opposite of Gap and Nordstrom. Good earnings, price upgrades, and special dividend. That would do it. That would do it. But, you know, eventually it'll have to come back down, so definitely wouldn't buy here. But, you know, really happy for everyone who got in early. Just on Gap. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to do it again. Anyway, guys. So, let's get to the Yolos now. So, we're making some pretty good time here. It's 5:17 Eastern time, so we should be done by like 5:45, 6 o'clock. We'll see. But we're making some pretty good time here today. Because not too many people here today. That's alright. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, guys. Alright, let me pull up the Yolos. 1 second. Got a lot of fun ones here today. Nothing too serious. Okay. So we got a bunch of Yolos here. 4, 5, 6. We got 9 Yolos today. Well, memes and Yolos. So, yeah, let's do it, guys. Should be fun. So, first one is by Stock Market David. He says, I owe Robinhood 4K and have for months. Wonder what they'll do. Well, you can't just delete the app. You know, delete the app and you'll be alright, man. No, I'm totally kidding. That's a joke. Just delete Robinhood. So, are they going to sue him or what? Negative 4,100 bucks. Down in 170% pass here. Yeah, so this is because of margin. So, quick lesson, guys. That looks like a cup and handle. That's pretty funny. So he was in the hole, and then he dug himself out of it, and then went right back down. So this is clearly degeneracy here. The only way you can do this is through margin. So, yeah, I guess he made a trade that went bad. Doubled down, which, don't do this, guys. And he actually dug himself out of the hole. Should have quit trading on margin right there. And, yeah, right back down. Give that some, It's about to sneeze there. Yep. So, at least it's not too bad. 4,000 bucks, you know, that's manageable. I've seen, you know, there's been memes, there's been posts where people owe like $100,000 to Robinhood. Then they'll probably sue you for it. This, you know, I mean, they haven't done anything yet. So, I mean, hopefully they don't go after you for it, and maybe you can get away with this. You know, this isn't too bad. You know, this is not on their list of priorities, but yeah, guys, don't trade on margin. I had to learn that the hard way a couple of times back in, you know, when I first started trading, got margin called a couple of times. Bad idea. Really, really bad idea. It's a double-edged sword. And margin was made for liquidity purposes, not to borrow money, like to trade for. It was really so you can have money, make your trades, deposit more money because you don't have it in your account. That's what margin is really for, or what it was supposed to be for. It's not free money. So yeah, guys, don't trade on margin. All right. So this one is by I Love My Cayman. They say, I thought I finally found a foolproof strategy. 52K to 13K in 2 trading days. Hey, rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. I've done worse. But let's see what's up here. Doesn't even say. Doesn't say what the plays are, but yeah. 40K loss in 2 days. At least he still has money in his account. It's not zero. It's not negative. But, yeah. This was either due to FD Yolos or margin, probably. Tesla options. Okay. Tesla FDs is what he says. So you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Tesla FDs went really, really bad. So, yeah. Another lesson, guys. Don't trade FDs. Well, I'm not going to say don't trade FDs, but it's extremely risky. The stuff you see in Wall Street Bets is not typical. This is what's typical when you trade FDs. So, nasty stuff, but can't feel too bad. Totally this guy's own fault. So, I hope he learns his lesson. Chill with the FDs. Chill with the FDs, guys. Got you, low roller. We'll get to that. All right, this one is by Bondues32. This one's pretty bad. They say 440K down in total, 20K left to play with. Anyone want my girlfriend? So it says last 3 months he's down 162K. Oh my god. I think his account's in a negative. Well, he says 20K left, so I don't know, but there's only one way, or 2 ways this can happen. FD Yolos or margin, or both. Yeah, his girlfriend's gonna leave him for a boyfriend here. Does he say what it was? I don't think he says what it was. Well, yeah. Same thing. But on a grander scale here, down 440K. Damn, dude. That's like, you can retire with that. Super degen stuff here. So this is bad bankroll management, you know, bad risk tolerance, not risk tolerance. Yeah, bad diversification, bad bankroll management. And just kind of seems like a gambling problem here. Super degen. So this is either done by YOLO FDs or margin. Both of them are bad. Don't do that, guys. So, great loss, Corn, with a P. Appreciate it. But, yeah, disgusting. Hope this guy could take it. Well, he says 20K left, so. Damn. Probably got to work at Wendy's. Probably got to sign up for Wendy's here. Give him the dumpster. See you at Wendy's, dude. Work for a year, come back, and try again. Alright, so we're getting into some actual plays here with the tickers. So this one is by Special Afternoon 85. This is a pretty popular post. A lot of awards and upvotes. They say, today is the day I take my 500K, $500,000, loss on Wish. So yeah, this isn't even options. That's the crazy part. This is just straight up shares. How disgusting is this? So he was in for $731,000, $731K, and yeah, he lost $522K on this.
Bruh.
So yeah, this is pretty absurd. You know, usually we don't talk about shares, we talk about options, but this was so absurd, I had to show this one. So, like, damn, this is a like what 60% loss here. What the hell was this cost basis? This is crazy. So it's already over. Couldn't take it any longer. I mean, if it were me, I'd probably just hold it. What more can you do? It's gonna go back up. Watch, it's gonna go right back up. But yeah, Wish. A lot of apes like it. Super meme stock didn't go right. Didn't go good. So yeah, personally, I would have just held it. I mean, why would you cut it now at the absolute bottom? That's kind of stupid in my opinion. It wouldn't average down. I would have just sold covered calls or something. So, special afternoon, 8-5. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, man. This is super, super disgusting. Hope you're okay, dude. And, great content, though. Really, really appreciate it. We appreciate your sacrifice in the name of content. I don't know why you sold, dude. I don't know why you sold, though. Like, it was shares. You could just hold it till it goes back up. Which probably would have been a while, but damn, dude. Yeah, this is disgusting. There's really no point in selling right here. So literally sold the bottom. And it's going to moon after this. Watch. But yeah, thanks for posting, dude. Great content. Sorry for your loss. Hope you're okay. Hope you make your money back. Oh, same one. Did I, Jasmine? You mean Jasmine? Jasmine got listed on Binance? Yeah. Covered that on the show the other day. That's why it mooned up to like 26 or whatever, and now it's back to 18. It mooned up because of Binance. And now it's selling off. I'm never trading Wish. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the institutions pulled a fast one on retail, on Wish. Because when it first came out, all the institutions were saying like $20 price targets. Then when the apes start coming in and buying it up and squeezing it, they start rugging everyone. Then they lower the price targets to like 5 and stuff. How'd I go from 20 to 5? Like, that's crazy. Because the institutions, and I don't want to crack conspiracy, but it's pretty obvious. Like, the institutions saw an opportunity to just rug retail. And retail's getting wrecked here. Institutions making out like a bandit. I used to be in Wish, but I traded covered calls and I got out. You know, these meme stock, any meme stock, don't hold meme stocks. Like, you got to hit the sell button when you're up. I mean, let me look at the Wish chart. This is like insane. I sold at 10. So, yeah. So, like, this is around when the apes started coming in, around 8, and it went to 1550. And then institutions start rugging. It comes back down to 10. This is where I sold, around 10. And then, boom. Although there is a gap down here at 9. So it should come back to 9. But this is an all-time low. This is so disgusting. It just keeps on going down. And this is like a legit company, too. It's not really a meme. It is a meme stock, but it's like a legit meme stock. You know, Wish is legit. Like, people use this thing. So could be a good buying opportunity. Not financial advice, but I mean, it should come back up to 9 eventually. All-time low here. Disgusting stuff. Can't really blame the apes, you know. It's a meme stock and it's legit. So I see the logic in it. But this is just straight up institution rug pull. Be careful, we wish for stock. You should buy Wish to do covered call for $5. I mean, that's actually not a bad idea. And look at this IV. This is some crazy IV here. 100. Why is this one 300% IV? What the hell's going on here? So I don't know why, but this is very strange. January 7th, 2022. 368% IV. What the hell is going on there? What? Why is it so expensive? All the other ones are like 100. Why is this 300? Something's going on. That's very strange. Very, very strange. Wow. Interesting. I might even go for this. I can go for 6 or 7. So it would cost $400 per contract here, and you make 24 per contract at $6. At 5, it's 37. Yeah, very well. I don't know what's going on, but that is very suspicious. Something's going on. January 7th here. Very, very strange. So I could do that, but honestly, you just hold till 9. I don't want to mess with this meme stock stuff, but like, I think something's gonna happen January 7th, around there. Anyway, back to this. By particular ad 7971, they say still holding. I'll hold to 0 if I have to at this point. I mean, what more can you do? I mean, you can dump, but it really doesn't make sense at this point if you're down so much. So, yeah, this looks like a 500K YOLO, $500,000 YOLO, and these are shares too. Again, usually don't do shares, but this is some ridiculous stuff here. So 500K YOLO, and he's down 366%. So still has 146K here. But yeah, he's down about 70%. Pretty nasty, pretty nasty. So, yeah, at this point, there's really no point in selling. All you can do is really hold. Hold. I would sell covered calls. But yeah, just hold, dude. But this is disgusting. It looks like options. These lost corns here with a P. Crazy stuff. He used to be at $1 million, and now you're about to work at Wendy's. Give him the dumpster. Insane, insane. All right, good stuff, though. So, particular ad, 71. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. Disgusting, but appreciate the sacrifice in the name of content. And, yeah, I feel you. This sucks, but as long as you hold, you should be all right. Just hold. May take a while, but I would just suggest holding and selling covered calls. All right. So I think that's it for Wish. I might even do a Wish video, Wish YOLO video. A lot of Wish lost corn here. This one is by Altman1. They say, I'm effed beyond comprehension if Facebook doesn't hit 370 by January. Okay. So this appears to be a $120,000 YOLO, approximately. And right now he's down $40,000. So yeah, here we got options. Not sure how many, but we have options here for Facebook. January 2022. January 21st, 2022. 350 strike. So 350, he says 370. I think that's the break even, but yeah, 350 strike. Let's check out Facebook. Oh, come on. This ain't that bad. This ain't that bad. Well, I understand how he's nervous because only got about 2 months to go here. This really isn't so bad. This is like barely out of the money. And I think 370s is break even. So, understandably, I mean, this sucks because it's like barely out of the money and he's down 30% here. That doesn't make too much sense. Down 40K, but this one is not too bad. Not yet. I wouldn't panic just yet. You know, the chart got 2 months to go. Looks like a cup and handle here, so I think he has a good chance of this working. Or breaking even, at least. 370 to break even. So, yeah, good chance this works out. And if it gets back there, I would definitely sell it. Don't think it's going really much higher than, 380, which is the top here. So this one is not as bad as it seems. I just hope it gets back up there before January 21st. But good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, so why he's down 30% is beyond me. That's a bit ridiculous, but, options, that's how this stuff works. There's so many factors. But this honestly isn't too bad. This is not too bad. So if it doesn't hit, he is in fact effed. But there's a good chance it will. So Altman1, thanks for posting. Great content. Sorry for your loss so far, but this really is not as bad as it seems. At this point, I would just hold. There's a good chance that this works out and goes back up. And if it does, please sell it. As soon as you break even, please sell it. If it doesn't, well, oh well. that would suck. But, this is the risk you run when you make huge bets like this on options. This stuff is crazy. See you behind the Wendy's dumpster. Give him the Wendy's. Give him the dumpster. I love the Wendy's jokes today. I remember you said you own Wax crypto. No, I never owned Wax. You're probably thinking about something else. I never owned Wax, dude. Alright, dude. So, yeah, you got 3 Yolos. We'll get to that. I got 2 more, then we'll get to those. So this one's by J. Goldston 0. They say, I'm sorry, Bulls. I promise to use this for shares when the dust settles. Alright. So this one I pulled up because this is a super FD. Tesla, 40 calls for Tesla, expiring November 26th. So literally half a day to go. We're off tomorrow. Friday closes at 1 o'clock. So $10.90 strike, $1,090 strike. So right now he's up about 23K. So congrats to you there. But keep in mind, this was 8 hours ago, and if we look at Tesla now, it went up. It's at 1,115 now. So this is out of the money now. Out of the money. So I hope he sold. I hope he sold. If not, this is going to go real... Well, this is real bad right now. Did he sell? All right, he said he sold. He said he sold. Okay. All right, he sold. So, super FD here. He hit the sell button at the right time. If he didn't hit the sell button, this would have went really, really bad. So, super FD, very risky. Don't do this, guys, unless you can afford to lose the money. So, he made a fat gain here and timed it literally as best as you can. If he didn't sell it, he'd be in really, really big trouble right now. Could have went from 23K to 0 real fast. So, Jay Goldston, 0. Thanks for posting. Great content. Extremely, extremely risky. Some degenerate stuff here. But hey, at least you hit the sell button. I give you that. If you didn't, you would have been majorly effed here. So super Chad mode. Hit the sell button. He hit the sell button at the exact right time there. Are you doing pre-show Black Friday stock market like 12 p.m.? No, don't think so, dude. We're going 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on Friday. Because stock market closes at 1 o'clock, so we're going 1 o'clock on Friday. Good thing, because, the next game is at 7. If stock market closed at 4, I wouldn't be able to make it. So, yeah. Again, no show tomorrow. Show starts at 1 o'clock on Friday. I'll put it in the Discord to remind everyone. Alright, last one, for mine at least. This one's by YKilu2009. Definitely reviewed this person before. So, let's take a look here. They say JWN, which is Nordstrom. We went over that today. $30 put. November 26th. Expiration, $220,000 gains. Alright. So, Super FD. These were purchased yesterday, Tuesday. So, we got 220 calls for Nordstrom. $30 put. Expiring Friday, November 26th. So, this was a $25,000 YOLO. And right now he's up $95,000, 380%. Let's check out JWN. So it's at 23. Let's call it 23. All right, so yeah, major Chad move here. So, I mean, there should be no reason why this goes above 30 in half a day. So he's good. So you can either sell here or just let it ride, but he's good. Crazy play here. Holy crap. So I don't really recommend you guys do this. This was a super FD. This was an earnings play. I get it, but very risky. Don't do this unless you can afford to lose the money, guys. But this is typically this does not happen. But yeah, major Chad move here. So not the greatest strike, not the greatest expiration, but great timing. And with a little bit of luck, cashed out really big here. And it's over. I mean, it's pretty much over. We got like half a day to go. 4 hours, literally. Or 3.5 hours. So, YKilu2009, thanks for posting once again. You are low-key a Wall Street Bets legend. And yeah, dude, crazy play here. Earnings play, super risky, but it worked out. Fat tendies, 380%. So congrats, man. I mean, no matter what, I guess either sell it now or, let it ride. This is going to expire in the money here. So great play. Congrats, man. All right, we got 3 more to go. And then let's get out of here, guys. Gonna open these. 1 p.m. is your beta testing for early show. How many new viewers find your channel? I don't plan on doing 1 p.m. shows ever. Well, besides when there's half days, yeah. But the beta test would be for 7 p.m. And honestly, I don't think there's going to be too many people on Friday. It's Black Friday. People still celebrating with their families and stuff, getting home. And out shopping, I'm assuming. So I don't really, like today, I didn't really expect too many people. People getting ready for Thanksgiving. So Friday, I'm not really expecting too many people either. But, still going to do the show. Stock market closes at 1 o'clock, so we're going to do 1 o'clock. So I appreciate you guys who are going to show up for that. But I wouldn't really call it beta testing because I'm not ever gonna do a 1 o'clock show again unless it's a half day. But I may do 7. I may move the show to 7 o'clock once I open my investment firm, because I'm not gonna have time to. Well, I guess I can still do it at 4 since it's my show, but since it's my own firm. But yeah, I do want to beta test 7 p.m. though. But 1 p.m. we're not gonna do 1 p.m. permanently. That's just because of the circumstances. I will be there. All right, man. Appreciate it. You a real one, Peasy. Yeah, glad to you're like a regular now. So awesome, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord so everyone can see. Yeah, a lot of regulars went back to work. I guess people are going back to the office and can't really watch live anymore, but yeah, Friday 1 o'clock. All right, so we got 3 more. So this one, the Real Trader 17737. Another day, another dollar journey to 1 mil. Been posting here every day. He's pretty diverse here, pretty diversified. So what? 200K. He has 200K in equity. A lot of cash. Doesn't really say what he's in here. But DraftKings, T-Mobile, Billy, I don't know what that is, and QQQ. But these aren't options, you know? This guy seems to be a legit smart trader. Unless he goes YOLO FDs or YOLO margin, but yeah, this is the way you do it. You slowly grind it up day by day. You know, this is how you actually supposed to do it, not the YOLO FDs. And everyone just wants the YOLO FD margin, Dogecoin now. That doesn't work, guys. Typically, no. This is how you do it. You don't belong here unless you lose $1 million first? Damn right. Oh, maybe not. He says, I'm a degenerate just like everyone here. I gamble on Tesla and SPY calls. Well, it sure doesn't look like it. But, hey, good luck to this guy. Alright, this one by Stretch Lazy. 6-figure loss achieved. Welcome to the club, dude. Oh, for Wish, of course. For Wish, of course. So, yeah, 21,000 shares for Wish. His average was 878. Damn. That's not even that bad. It could have been like 15. It could have been 10. So, honestly, 878 is not that bad. But, yeah, it's at 4 now, so getting wrecked. So, yeah. $185,000 YOLO, and right now he's down $101,000. Portfolio diversity, 50%. So what's the other 50% in? So, yeah, honestly, yeah, this sucks, but just hold. You'll be alright. Because, there's like a gap at 9, so it'll come back up eventually. Might take a while, but eventually. Just hold, dude. But this sucks. This really sucks. The amount of Wish losses I've seen is crazy. Yep. Supply the RTARs with crayons. Huh. Yeah, everyone's getting wrecked on Wish. Yeah, see? Do you sell covered calls? Exactly like I said. You will reduce your cost basis significantly while you wait for this to rebound, which it will. Oh, so he is selling covered calls. And he said he recouped 30K from selling puts and calls. So he's selling covered calls. So he's handling this correctly. Good for this guy. So nasty stuff, but yeah, the only thing you can really do at this point is hold and sell covered calls until you make your money back. So he already knows what to do. Still sucks though. All right, last one. By Ariotine69. Nice. Asks visual mod for investment advice. Okay. Bought the Visa dip with weeklies and holding into Friday. Happy holidays. Oh, God. All right. Oh, he's up a lot. Okay. Sounded dangerous, but he's up a lot here. So Super FD, these were bought yesterday, Tuesday, and expires on Friday, November 26th. So half day there, 4 hours to go, 3.5 hours to go. 30 calls for Visa. So this looks like a $2,000 YOLO, approximately. $2,000 YOLO. And right now he's up 8.3K, 8,300 bucks. 383%. So let's check out Visa, but yeah, don't attempt this, guys, unless you can afford to lose money. This is super dangerous and not typical. All right. Well, yeah, this is way too risky. Literally bought the bottom. So he literally caught the absolute bottom, and strike is 200. So yeah, if he didn't sell yet, he definitely should sell first thing Friday. So super FD took a lot of luck here, but it's printing, and yeah, definitely sell first thing Friday, because if you don't, it might go under 200. That would suck. Did he sell? Doesn't say if he sold it. No, he said he's holding through Friday. Dude, don't hold through Friday. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't hold through Friday. That is the dumbest thing you can do. Come on, man. Like Biden. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't know why he's holding through Friday. The hell? What are you trying to accomplish, dude? That is degeneracy at its best here. Hey, I love it, though. I love it. Great content. So, yeah, guys, don't attempt this. This is extremely dangerous. He got extremely lucky here. And I don't know what he's doing holding through Friday. That is just straight up stupid, to put it plainly. Gotta sell first thing Friday. Have to sell it. I mean, he doesn't have to, but I don't, why would you risk this? Why would you risk, 10K to make a little bit more? That makes no sense, dude. Just cut it. Just cut it. Ridiculous, but great content. I hope crypto will pump this weekend. I hope crypto pumps through the end of the year. It's getting wrecked right now. Come on, crypto. Print. Crypto, go to the moon. Anyway, so, yeah, good stuff. Aerotine69, thanks for posting. Great content. Crazy play, but hey, congrats to you so far. And good luck to you on Friday, man. I certainly hope it works out. Rooting for you. But I don't know what you're doing. Just hit the sell button, dude. But I hope it finishes above 200. All right. So that is the show for today, guys. So, yeah, went about 2 hours here. So, great time. So, yeah, not too many people in here today. That's all right. I assume everyone's, traveling and stuff, getting ready for Thanksgiving. But appreciate everyone who did join me today. You guys are the real ones. And, yeah, chill show today. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I had a good time. Hope you guys had a good time. So, appreciate you guys. Thank you a lot. Are you ready to buy Shiba Inu? It is under 4. Not yet. I'm waiting for 25. 25, I'm buying it. 0.000025. I'm loading. Waiting for a 75% pullback. And if it doesn't go there, then all right. But, no. Not yet. It's going to be a better price. But I hope Doge stops going down. This is ridiculous. Doge needs to go back up. Although, I'm willing to hold Doge till 2022 in the spring. I'm waiting for that Doge festival. I'm waiting for the Doge 1 rocket. I think those are going to be big catalysts. And once if it moons, which I hope it does, I'm hitting the sell button. Sheeb, I do want Sheeb, but not yet. It's still going down, in my opinion. And if it doesn't, whatever. But 4 is too high for me. I'm waiting for 25. All right, guys. So anything else before we get out of here? Any charts you want me to look at? Questions, comments, concerns? More YOLOs? Anything before we get out of here? So once again, no show tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. And the show on Friday will be at 1 p.m. So hope to see you guys there. All right, Peasy. Yep. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. All right, I think that's it. So let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys on Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Peace out.